on, y'all? It's Claude. You're checking me out again. And mostly healthy food reviews. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? First things first, happy Monday. Happy start to your week. Hope everybody's week is good. You get a lot done and a lot accomplished. And it's just a nice little vibe. You know what I mean? Before we get started, though, on today's video, let me ask y'all one quick question just to make sure that we're all vibing on the same wavelength. Y'all know how I do. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Foodie fan, friends, followers, and everybody in between. My name is Claude. The channel is mostly healthy food reviews. Fun fact, I'm actually coming up on about 600 videos. I've been doing this for about 4 years so far. And truthfully, I give a lot of shouts out to a lot of people that are doing a lot of the food reviews, either in car, restaurants, little excerpts, where you'll get people that'll show the food real quick, say, oh, it's amazing, and then they walk away from it. That's cool, but it's not a race, it's a marathon. So we're gonna see how long a lot of these creators will last. I'd be curious to see how long this lasts. I plan on being here for quite a while. This is something I do. It's my happy place. It's actually a part of me. And it's actually one of the reasons why I decided to do this in the first place. Not for the money or for the fame or anything, but basically to give you, the viewer, my foodie family, the opportunity to actually experience somebody telling you the truth every time I touch down at a restaurant, every time I try some good food, whether it be new food or food I've had in the past. I'm always going to keep it 100 with y'all, and I stand on that 10 toes down. I'm not really experienced in Colombian food. However, I'm here to know how to place in Bridgeport, Connecticut, and as usual, I'll drop the address in the bottom of the video, called Los Parceros. Parceros? Maybe I'm saying this wrong. That loosely translates in Colombian slang to my buddies or friends of mine, right? So if you use that term, you're talking about some of your friends. Okay, I hear it. I'm also hearing they got French fries. So this is Los Parceros French fries. Colombian French fries. Never had them a day in my life. We're gonna check them out and find out what they're all about. Ready to take a quick ride with me? Mostly healthy food reviews. Let's get started. right, y'all, that was Los Parceros French fries. Let's talk about them. I had the mozzarella sticks. They cost me $8, almost $9. I got 5 pieces. They were actually a big size for mozzarella sticks. The problem is that the only one that was hot is the one I showed on camera, that I was actually able to break apart a little bit, and it had a nice pull on it. But out of the 5 sticks, only one was warm. The rest of them were lukewarm and or cold. That's why I spit the second one out on camera, because it wasn't good. To keep it a buck with y'all, avoid the mozzarella sticks. I figured something easy. The other reason I say avoid the mozzarella sticks, they give you a little sauce. It's like tiny. Sauce tastes like cranberries, grape jelly, and butter, all mixed in one. I don't know where that's going, what it's called or anything, but the sauce actually made me nervous. I'm eating it, I'm just like, I shouldn't be eating this for some reason or another. I'm going with a 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. Next, I had their Colombian French fries. Never had Colombian French fries a day in my life. And all they really are a lot of shoestring potato French fries in a container. They do come out hot. Some of them are soggy, and I'm going to explain that in a minute. I like my fries crispy, on the outside at least, and soft on the inside. It costs $16, and what you normally get with the Colombian fries is pork belly, which I opted out of. You also get Colombian sausage. I opted out of that also. If you know me, y'all know I don't eat beef or pork. However, what I asked the guy to do for me is to put chicken in it instead. I don't think I got any chicken at all, because this also comes with a house dressing. It comes with shredded cheese, and then you get cubed sweet plantains. All I tasted with the fries was the cheese, the house sauce, and the plantains. I didn't taste not one piece of chicken. Was there a disconnect? Most definitely. Service, I'm going with a 5 out of 10. Because when I was explaining to the gentleman what I wanted, right, he basically kind of overlooked everything I said and just took everything else that had to do with pork or possibly beef off the menu for me. Didn't add any chicken at all. And I was gonna pay extra for the chicken. That's why the service on that one, it gets a 5 out of 10. Food itself, the French fries were decent. The shredded cheese was fresh, you could tell. The house sauce was nice. It wasn't overly powering, like it wasn't overly sweet, sour, nothing like that. And if I got some chicken with it, it probably would have tasted more like a ranch chicken kind of combination. Side note, y'all, if you're vegan and you're in the Bridgeport area, you might want to avoid this place, truthfully. Not that the place was dirty or anything like that, and the food wasn't decent for what it was, but I watched a couple walk in behind me, and I was waiting for my food for about 20 minutes. They went to the counter, and you could tell it was their first time there. And they asked, do you have any vegan options? And without the gentleman hesitating once, he literally was like, nah, sorry. So he didn't really care if they were vegan or not. He didn't offer to try to do fries with anything. He just basically told them to kind of get lost. I didn't like that. I didn't like it at all, and that's what it was though. So I wanted to speak on that as well. The Colombian fries for $16. I got no protein on them at all. I'm going with a 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. They were tasty if you wanted cubed sweet plantains, if you wanted house sauce, soggy fries, or shredded cheese. But other than that, this right now is not going to be one of those places that I'm going to find memorable. Personally, nah, I'm good. And to be honest with you, Bridgeport, this is not what Bridgeport tastes like. I said it, I stand on it. Don't care who gets mad at me. Y'all know me, and if you don't, welcome to one of the realest food review channels you're going to find, period. I spent 20 minutes waiting for food to get prepared that was lackluster at best. $26 later, I was overpriced. And the food, honestly, wasn't what I expected. If you guys honestly stand on that, I would challenge you to try some real good food. And if you hit me up in the comments or whatever, I could show you some real good food spots to eat at. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like the videos, my realism, my method of madness, and what I bring to the table, which is extremely honest food reviews, you get them every time I drop them. And I drop my videos Mondays, Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, and during the week as time permits, like a Wednesday or Thursday. And once again, this is Claude, Mostly Healthy Food Reviews. YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Newsbreak, TikTok. I'm on all social media platforms. And if there's a health bonus to my food, it's an added bonus. The only thing healthy about this dish, truthfully, was the plantains. And they were sweet. So if you're diabetic, you see where I'm going with this. Lastly, I want to say real quick, I'm on a website called asqme, asqme. Here's the link. The website allows you, my foodie family, to ask me whatever question you want to ask me. Just please keep it respectful, and I'll do the same. Los Parceros, like I said in Colombian, it basically means my friends. And this wasn't really a friendly experience, truthfully. Colombian fast food. I'm not sure this is what fast food would taste like in Colombia, but I got to get over to the country to find out myself, because I don't know. In either case, y'all be cool on the other side of the pillow. Let me take off. I'll talk to you next time.